My Sundays can go by pretty quickly because I have a medium to long distance boyfriend. So the Sundays that I do visit him, sometimes I don't get back till about 3 p.m. To be fair, I do think my slow morning from being on the train and sleeping in is a part of my reset as well. But now we are home and we are going to unpack our stuff and prep for a busy week as a busy girl who is balancing a full-time job, half marathon training, long/medium distance boyfriend, hobbies, goals, and all of that. That took 5 minutes, but while I was on the train, I was writing out my grocery list for the week. So we're gonna head to Trader Joe's and get our groceries. Also, I'm really hungry, so I really need to make lunch and dinner. Any more? We got some edamame, banana, lettuce, tomato, turkey, bacon, chicken pizza, roasted corn, ground beef, wheat sourdough, some coconut waters, a coconut smoothie, a variety of Greek non-fat plain yogurt. I'm thinking of BLT with some turkey to add more protein for the week, and then some ground beef bowls with corn, like a elote beef bowl, some edamame for added fiber, and then this is for lazy days. One of the best purchases I've made all year, by the way, this is not sponsored, was my brick. I feel like it is way better than the screen time limits that you can set on the Apple. I feel like with the screen time limits, I always just end up ignoring it. My productivity levels have been so much better, and I feel like because I finally let myself be bored instead of scrolling every time I'm bored, I'm able to actually like enjoy errands and tasks and doing basic things like cleaning my room and laundry and all of that. The brick itself is like this small little square thing that you can tap to unlock your social medias again, but if you want to try it out, you don't technically have to buy the brick at first. Unfortunately, it is almost 6 p.m. and it is still way too hot to meal prep or even go on a walk. I don't even know if I'm gonna fit in a walk today. As much as I think it's important to get some movement in and it's so refreshing to the mind to walk outside, I decided to, I don't always do this every Sunday, but to take out outfits for the week for the gym and for my work. So I picked out a couple of fits already. This black skirt with this black midi skirt with this white Princess Polly top, and then we have a brown skirt with this cute little top from Cider, and then we have this white high neck like type of top with some brown trousers, and then this dress that I got from Quince. So we have them ready and lined up, and then I took out my workout clothes for the week. I am half marathon training, so I do 3 runs a week and 1 strength training. So here's Mondays, here's my strength training, another running outfit, and then another running outfit. ¿Sabes hablar japonés? I like to think that I'm pretty in tune with what my body needs. Therefore, I will be going on a 15 to 20 minute walk at 7 p.m. and no headphones, just for a clear mind to reset my brain. I do enjoy walks without music and podcasts, but my runs, I typically do need music. Yeah, just a short little stroll post dinner so I can like touch grass a little. I've showered and I have been feeling great. We are having actually a very productive Sunday reset. My resets don't always have this many things going on. I'm just feeling so well rested after the weekend, after having so many chaotic weekends. Yeah, I feel like I've really been getting a hang of balancing a full-time job, fitness, and my social life. I feel like when I first started my full-time job, I was so focused on that job and it took up a lot of my energy, and I was literally, my weekdays was me going to the gym, going home, and I would never step out, and now I have been. Lately, I just feel like I found a really good balance between full-time work, a social life, my hobbies, and training, or just going to the gym in general, but training for my half marathon. It is very hard, but honestly, not going on social media is probably like my biggest time saver ever. Also, I feel like for my mental health, it has been amazing. Like I'm sorry, we're doing all these things in my life. I do not have time to be scrolling, looking at other people do things. Right now, I'm in a place where I don't think my current job is for me, but I'm in a place where I have set up like outside of my life, like all these friendships, hobbies, and all these things. So I don't really get the Sunday scaries. I still romanticize my weekdays because my weekdays is where I really lock in, and having like cute little office outfits and all of that helps a lot too. We've got the henna freckles on and their night lights on. I get freckles on the sides of my face, but I don't get it in the middle. So I usually like to add a little bit more to the middle. For the rest of my evening, I'll probably just do my skincare routine, meditate, my 5-minute journal, and then read Circe, which I have been loving Circe lately. And I'm currently in a place where I feel like before I was trying to read as many books as possible throughout the year. And although my TBR list is very, very long and I'd like to read as many books as possible throughout the year, I've been in a phase where I'm really just trying to enjoy it and not put a number and read. Even though I'm a slow reader, it's okay. I'll get through these books in my lifetime, hopefully. But I've been loving Circe, especially after watching The Odyssey. I'm really excited to see where her story goes. My favorite meditation right now. I used to meditate very consistently many years ago, and then I kind of just fell off. Lately, I've been a little bit anxious, and I noticed that I'm not in the present tense as much. I'm always looking into the future or thinking about the past, and I just haven't been as mindful, especially being just such a busy girl. So I have been incorporating meditation again, and if you look at my monthly reset routines, my goal this month was to meditate twice a week instead of my meditation like just once a week. So I typically try to do it on like a Sunday and then sometime in the middle of the week, and then I do want to increase that again on my next monthly reset if I find that I can do it twice a week. I just noticed that it does help my attention span. It helps me be more mindful and staying in the present moment. It has a lot of longer term benefits, and I just find myself being able to pull my brain out of like anxious thoughts a lot easier. Not every meditation is perfect. It's not supposed to be. It's literally like a workout for your brain. Not every workout is easy. I'm going to end my night reading Circe for about maybe 30 minutes, and then I will go to bed. That pretty much completes my Sunday reset routine. I think I do want to do more of these again, so let me know if you like these down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.